everyone, I'm Gabrielle Kaplan-Mayer. I'm the author of The Kitchen Classroom, 32 Visual GFCF Recipes to Boost Developmental Skills. This is my son George, who's one of my favorite cooks. And The Kitchen Classroom is not only giving you resources at home to make nutrient-dense, kid-friendly food, it's also teaching you as a parent, therapist, teacher, techniques so that you can apply any recipe to cooking with kids, making it a child-friendly communication, skill-enhancing experience. So George has been learning to read. So today we're actually using a recipe from Julie McAllister of NourishingHope.com, a great colleague, and we're going to take Julie's recipe that she put up for her July 4th cake, and we're going to show how we can work on reading skills with that. So George, you ready to go? Okay, so Mommy's going to show you. You want to do the eggs first? Eggs? Alright, so I have some reading words here for Georgie with the ingredients. Can you show Mommy the word eggs? He got it on the first try. So this way we're working on his reading words while we're cooking together. Okay, so George, can you get my eggs? Let's pull these over. That's right. And I'm going to check. Yep, we got them all. Hang on one second, buddy. I'm going to close this. I just want to tell parents that I got these from my local farmer's market, are eggs. And so these are, if you can do it, these are nice, eggs right from the farm, totally organic. So our technique, which you can also find videos on my site, kitchenclassroom4kids.com, focus on cooking, and I write about this in the book. We break the egg right in the bowl. Can you pour this in the big bowl? Awesome. That was 1. We need 8 eggs for Julie's recipe. Can you get 2? Shell out. Thank you, bud. Egg in. It's kind of a nice sensory moment. Just crack those shells. It was 2. Let's get 3. Shell down. Egg in. We need 4. The repetition of the pattern is very helpful in terms of learning how to do this. Okay, let's count 5. So even though we're working on reading today primarily, you can think about the other skills that you can work in as well. Oops. Oh, wait, George, we lost a piece of shell. So that was 5. So look, we need, let's count out how many more we need. 6, 7, 8. So we'll do those 3, and then we'll be done with eggs. That was 6. You got it. Let's get 7. Let's pour that first, thank you. 7, and right there's your last one. Number 8. Alright, George, I'm going to hand you, oh, I forgot my whisk, but we'll use a spoon and we're going to whip those up really well. Move the eggshells out of the way. You did a great job, George, on your eggs. So we have some more wet ingredients. These things, eggs are wet. Wet eggs. And let's see, George. Oh, you're doing a great job. Eggs are wet. And you know what? It's not a perfect experience. I forgot my whisk. But using the big spoon, he's actually getting these eggs quite nice, quite whipped up here. Oh, no, we're not going to taste the eggs. Keep stirring. Keep going. This is a good fine motor moment. You ready for the...
Okay.
Okay, so wait, George, first I'm going to have you find the word honey for me.
I did.
Okay, so look. Can you show Mom? He got it. Here's honey on the first try. That's great. Oh, but you know what? Hang on one second. Before we do the honey, because I've already measured out, this is 2/3 a cup ghee. You can pour that in. Let's do this first. As ghee is clarified butter, so it's casein free, and I just brought that out so you could see. And Julie's recipe calls for it to be melted, so that was 2/3 of a cup. And now we're going to add a cup of honey. And I love just smelling the honey. This is a great sensory moment to squeeze. But George, we need a full cup. So we're going to get that honey out. Watch this. Can you open? We're going to open and we're going to pour this honey bear. Keep going. Oh, even more. You're going to love this cake, George. Okay. Ooh, there it goes. You want to stir that, please? Stir that up. Okay, it's looking great. We have one more wet thing. Now, our honey's, I'm moving everything that we're done with over here to show the difference between what we need and what's finished. So, Georgie, look at this. Let's read the word right on the bottle. Vanilla. And now, can you find for Mommy the word vanilla? You got it. There it is, vanilla. I'm going to open that up. And we're going to pour out a tablespoon. Ooh, it's going to be great. Go ahead. And Julie's recipe actually called for 2, so well, oh, I don't quite have 2, but it's about 1 1/2. That'll be great. All right. Keep going, Georgie. Stir that up. Yeah, it's really thick. And again, you can use an electric hand mixer. I actually like, we're going to add some dry stuff in, and this is great for just working again on hand strength and arm strength. To do it the old-fashioned way, just with your hand, to keep working it. Okay, so we've got all these eggs really looking great. Now it's Mommy's turn to stir, and now it's George's turn to stir. We go back and forth to work on turn taking. Oh, we're not going to taste it yet. Keep going. Keep it. Oh, it just smells so good with the vanilla and the honey and the ghee. You can make your own ghee. It's very easy to do. I'm going to set the wet ingredients aside for just a moment. That's the wet stuff. And now we're going to work on things that are dry. Okay, so can you find for Mom the word flour? You got it right. We have Julie called for coconut flour, which we love to use. And wait, George, look here on the container. You can find flour. Can you get it? All right, we're going to fill 1/4 of a cup. Let's pour that out together. We only have a little bit left, and I bet it's just... Here, George, I'm going to see. Oh, yeah, the whole thing is just about 1/4 of a cup. So let's pour that right into the bowl. Okay, so not a lot of flour in this. Now we have 2 more things that are dry. We have salt and baking soda. Can you find the word salt? He's too good. I got to add some more hard words for you, George. Let's find a teaspoon. There it is. 1 teaspoon. Mix that in. Good job. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that tastes good. Let's, you can use your hands to mix that up. Good. Okay, 1 more dry ingredient. Dry, very good. It's the baking soda. Use 1/2 teaspoon. You don't want to taste this. Okay. And again, just because we have a couple of dry ingredients, just kind of mixing it with our fingers is a great sensory moment. Okay, looks good to me. Looks good to me. All right, Georgie. This is dry. This is wet. Hang on. I want to see. Can you show Mommy the word wet? Wet. Wet. So we're going to take the dry things, pour them right into the bowl of wet. You can do it right like that. Okay, stir that in, please. And then we're going to mix this for quite a while. We got our cake pan greased and ready to go. Julie has a great recipe. We're going to actually make a frosting with our organic cashews here. But as you can see, cooking is a great way to work on all kinds of skills for your children. In our case today, we're working on our reading. And George, I'm really, really proud of how you helped to make the cake and how many words that you can read. I think that's exciting. So you can visit me at kitchenclassroom4kids.com. You can pick up a copy of the Kitchen Classroom there on Amazon. Lots of good, simple techniques for working on skills while you're cooking with your child. Thanks for watching.